Hello everyone, welcome back to another session on Monday. Today it's going to be very simple and straightforward. I have just 200 BMNR shares to write covered calls. I have covered calls on all the remaining shares. On Friday, I wrote covered calls on BMNR at $55 strike price that are expiring this Friday. So I'm going to write two more covered calls. If the BMNR price comes above 55, in fact, I thought of selling at least 100 shares so that I can reduce some of the margin. But now it's just staying at like 53 or close to 53. So instead of waiting, I'll just write covered calls. So I was thinking whether I should just go with another $52, $55. Since I'm already getting more than $100 per contract, so I'll probably go with 56. There will be a little bit of capital appreciation in case the BMNR goes. So let's see, two contracts. Okay, that's all right. The order got filled and I collected 213.92, which is basically 214 in simple words. That's good. So there is a chance this week it can go higher. I see a lot of momentum, so it can easily go higher, but that's fine. I just want to wheel, especially I'm on margin. I have no concerns giving away the shares. Okay, time to update the Excel. Okay, 27th, and I just forgot how much I collected. Come on. So I collected 214. 214. That's good. Wow, I'm close to $4,000. If so, it will be a great month. Now looking at the cash-secured puts. Okay, now my margin is below 14,000. So let's see. Okay, I have $5,600 of buying power. Looking at the cash-secured puts. Definitely, I don't want to use all this buying power. Today, the market is very positive. See, my portfolio moved from 33,000 last week to 36,000 just at the beginning, or 35,000 just at the beginning of the week. So definitely, if there is any pullback, my power, I may lose some power. So I want to leave lots of buffer here. But let's see if I can go with, yeah, I can go with $49 or in fact like $50. It's giving me 110. So that's more than 2% return. Even if I go conservative, 48, so that is giving me a 1% return, way above my expectations, weekly targets. So I'm happy to go with 48, but this is earnings season. Lot of great companies giving their quarterly results. So I'm going to take advantage of this earnings. I see the premiums during this earnings season are much better than the regular premiums. Even on the stocks like momentum stocks like BMNR. So definitely I'm going to take advantage of it, especially since there are many companies that I like. For example, this week, just to begin with, there are so many companies this week, but to begin with, I see SOFI and PayPal, which are pretty stable in last couple of months. So let's see. So I'm exploring the options. So SOFI, the results, they have results literally tomorrow morning. So if the contracts, if the options worked out exactly as I expected, this money can be released even like literally tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe I can go. So if I see $25 strike price, which is super, super, super conservative, is giving me 24 cents. That is again like 1% target. or if I go 25.5, that's giving me 30. So definitely there are very good premiums that are more than 1% returns. And if it works out, like if the Stochastic is about 25, literally this goes to 2 3 cents, and I can buy back the covered cash secured put and release my collateral. So of course, if the stock goes other way, it goes below 25. Of course, it will be. I get stuck for the week, and it might even get assigned. But I'm okay. Getting SOFI at 25 is absolutely okay. But to I don't know if there will be any bidding range. Yeah, there's no bid range. So why go with below 1%? So let me go 25.5. So the reason I'm going super conservative is I'm already on margin, so I don't want to take the risk of getting the shares assigned. And number two, if I'm super conservative and the stock never comes to this price, the collateral can be released as quickly as possible. So because of those two reasons. By the way, the PayPal is also looking good. If I go with, let's say, 65, seems to be a very reasonable price. I'm getting 87 cents, so that's way more than 1% target. If I have money, definitely I could have gone with PayPal as well. But since I don't have a lot of money and I need to leave a lot of buffer, so I'm going with SOFI 25.5, and I can probably try writing 2 covered calls. Yeah, I thought of going to 65 as well, but see here the difference is just 7 cents, but the capital difference is $50. So that $50, the 7 cents is not worth for those $50 loss in case the stock goes below 25.5. So that's the reason I'm just going with a 25.5. Even if I look at like 26.5, that is 15 cents. So yeah, since there, unless I go like super in the money covered calls, I'm not getting a lot. So I'll go with uh, 2 covered calls, 2 cash secured puts, and $60 total options premium. That's good. All right, they got filled, and I collected $60. So 5 cash secured put 60. Okay, that's good. So 39.84 in the month of October. So I need just $16 to reach $4,000. Let's see if I can get. But right now, after the SOFI, I have $500 of buying power. So hopefully that is okay for rest of this week. All right, that is all. Very simple and straightforward. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.